Manchester United 0, Atletico Madrid 1. Where do we start from here? Where do we even go? I don't want to go, but overall, I'd say Manchester United started off on the front foot. But, as we all know, going into this game, the first goal was very key, especially knowing Atletico's style of play. We all knew if Atletico got the first goal, they would defend. And if we got the first goal too, I believe we would have sat back. I actually think we played very well in the first half, but in this kind of games, it's not about playing well, it's about winning the game, getting the goals. We got a chance. Elanga got a chance. Well, he missed, and that's it. Those are the tiny margins in this game, especially in the Champions League. And the warning signs were there. Sorry, excuse me. Atletico were not bad in the first half. I want to say that because I saw people saying Atletico were bad in the first half. They were not bad. It was their game plan to let United have the ball so that they could always play United on the counter, and you could see it. Anytime they went for it, they scored. They scored a goal. We got disallowed for offside. And then I saw I saw some people, with some controversy on the goal because of the foul on Elanga. It was, in my opinion, it was a 50-50. It could have been given, it could have not been given. That was not the reason we considered. But I think the fact that the players were so they were still emphasizing that on the ref and not focusing on the game. Atletico took advantage of the little focus we lost in that moment, and then they scored. Where do we go from here? I don't know, but at least I think now the only thing we have to play for is top 4 and hope we can get to the Champions League. But even at that, it's clear that United needs some sort of restructure. I don't think we need a rebuild, but I think we need some restructure. There's been so much going on this season. We've not had any good moments. We've not even won 3 or 4 games in a row this season, and it's been bad. The team today, I actually like the lineup. I actually think it was good. Pogba was dropped because it was poor against Spurs. I think the first half was okay, but the longest chance, as much as it hits you black in the face, you have to score that. You just have to score that. There's no excuses, especially on the big stage when you're playing these teams. Because that was the difference. When Atletico got their one chance, they scored, and then from there you just knew what was going to happen. We came to the second half, hoping we could do something. I think Ragnick took too long to make the first subs when he brought on, was it Rashford and Pogba and was it matches or something? He could have made that within the first 10 minutes. You could see that nothing was really changing. He should have made the changes a bit. I think 10 minutes earlier. We don't know what effect that would have had, but at least we can always say that. Rashford, I want to talk about Rashford. Now, Marcus Rashford is someone we all know has the ability to be a very good player, a top player, if he's playing with confidence and to his full ability. But he's someone right now, I see him as someone on low confidence. And even when he came on, someone with fresh legs, he was very poor, giving the ball away. He couldn't do anything at all. And I also think part of it is he playing on the right wing, where he's not really used to. But even at that, he should be able to show us more than he did show us. I also saw some people trying to blame Maguire, Dalot on the goal. Nah, I just think sometimes, even though every goal is most goals are as results of errors, I think it was a very good goal from Atletico, and it caught De Gea off guard. I think De Gea should have reacted better, but it's those things that happen. Things happen in football, and I think that's what some fans never seem to understand. Sancho today, I want to go. Sancho wasn't impressive today, in my opinion. It wasn't impressive. I think Fred had a very good game. McTominay was decent. We started off very well. We were on the front foot. Half chances, but what we did ultimately, and that cost us, we didn't create the chance for Ronaldo. The chances were just falling to everyone else, but the one would bury it. And that's what happens, this kind of big games, tiny margins, little margins. João Felix didn't do much in the game, but the little he did was always causing problem, And the warning signs with that, as I said earlier, they went in one time, they scored a goal. Luckily, was offside, and even at that, I even saw some people saying it wasn't offside, but the replay did not really show us the fans the line, so we kind of got away with that. For United, I think and then at the end, bringing on Mata in 2022, it just showed that no, something is wrong at the club. You need a goal, and yeah, he's a forward player, but come on, this is someone who has not played all season, and then you bring him on. So that just showed, how desperate we were and how lacking, how much, what we are lacking really. There's a lot to be said about the team. I think from now on, I just try and sit down and posting videos about the team, what I think can be the way forward for us. A lot of players have to leave. Some players need to, accept a bench role. And overall, I mean, at the end of the day, we're out of the Champions League now. There's nothing to really play for the season than the top four, which we are even, struggling for because it's currently in Arsenal's hands. They're ahead of us with 3 games in hand, and that's even bad. So, and we have to go to Emirates. So it's a lot for Man U to consider right now, but the only positive is from today now, the restructuring can go on. Whatever needs to be done can start going on. We don't have anything to hold on to again. If we get top 4 or not, we know what must happen next. A lot of players have to go, and I'll do that in subsequent videos to come. But yeah, congrats to Atletico as well. I think they were not bad at all. I think they were very good. They stuck to the game plan. That was their game plan, to not touch the ball, to let United have the ball, because they know United cannot break down teams who play teams who play the low block. And they stuck to it. Whenever they got the ball, they were very effective. They could, and that's the thing. We just lack a lot. Even when they had the ball in 2-3 minutes, they could all string passes through from the defender to the midfield to the winger, right back, and then flow. They were pressed by United. We can barely even keep the ball because the players we have aren't technical enough, or some of them just don't, or there's no balance in the team. So yeah, all in all, we crashed out of the Champions League. Very disappointing fashion. And I think we have to move on from this. Definitely, we have no choice. And congrats, let's go on this. I'll see you guys soon. If you like what you see, please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.